everyone, just keep getting back to an episode edition on Customers in Electric Field. And if it's the last one, go and check it out. And this is the last Thursday of August 2024. And if it's the last one, go and check it out. And in this edition, we are going to be doing where is she? There she is. Circus Isabella. So yeah, if y'all obviously did not know, I know a lot of y'all would know, of course, but this week we got the Sonic 3 trailer, right? We finally got it, which I've just been wondering. I've just been wondering, and I know a lot of people also have been wondering this, but of when they were gonna just drop the trailer, though. Right? When were they gonna drop the trailer? Because again, we have been just curious of when the trailer for the Sonic 3 movie would be coming out. And we finally got it. And it just looks, it's just gonna be so amazing, though. And Keanu Reeves as Sato, I don't know why it just fits him perfectly. Sato's character. And having Jim Carrey back as Robotnik as well for this movie. Them having to team up with Robotnik, because in the trailer showing Knuckles, Tails, Sonic getting themselves kicked by Sato. I mean, not even fair too. Not even a fair fight, because Sato just being able to teleport. Right? Sato able to teleport around. So not even giving them a fair fight. Not even going to give the others any advantage. Just because there's no need. Because he could just teleport, right? He could just teleport everywhere. So I am just very curious of how they're going to be able to defeat Sato. And I wonder, though, if Sato is going to be ending up being another member to the team at the end of the movie. You know, kind of like how Knuckles was at the end of the second movie. I don't know, though. Probably not, because, again, Knuckles was helping Robotnik. But on here, Robotnik is helping Sato, or not helping Sato, fighting with Sonic and them to defeat Sato. So probably not. Right, most likely not. I honestly wouldn't be surprised, though. But again, the trailer definitely did not disappoint, though. The trailer definitely did not disappoint. More of a serious plot as well that it looks like this movie's gonna have. A more serious plot for this movie. Unlike the other two movies, you can tell that this one's definitely gonna have a much more serious plot line. And again, like I mentioned, Keanu Reeves as Sato. Again, just having Jim Carrey as well be back. Which again, that's another good thing though, because we weren't sure if he was going to come back because, you know, of his plans of retiring, of acting, right? So we weren't sure if they were going to be able to get Robotnik to, or Jim Carrey to come back to do Robotnik again. But thankfully, they are able to. Because again, nobody could replace him, though, as Robotnik. So at least they were able to do a good enough script for him to return. And again, it's coming out December 20th, which I will already be 21 years old by the time the movie comes out. I'll already be 21 by the time the movie comes out. When I watch it, I'll be 21 by then. I mean, of course, I'll turn 21 on December 9th. But you know what I mean, though. How? I don't know how I managed to miss that, though. But yeah, again, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I mean, I love the other two Sonic movies, so I am very excited to see how this one will go. I know I saw the second one in theaters. I don't think I saw the first one in theaters. I don't think I did see it in theaters. I might have. I can't remember, though. Again, the movie came out in 2020. You know. So, I don't think I saw the first one in theaters. Again, I may have, I just don't remember. I know I saw the second one in theaters. And the third one is definitely going to be a one that I want to see in theaters as well. This will definitely be another movie that will be worth going to see in the theater. Right, that will be worth seeing in the theater. Because, of course, Inside Out 2 was worth seeing. Definitely worth seeing in theaters when it came out. Or when it was in theaters. That was definitely worth seeing in theaters. All the way. All the way. All the way indeed. Oh yeah, and y'all may have also seen the trailer for gameplay trailer of how the game is going to be, but on the Patrick Star game. You know, that was late. We finally actually got a trailer showing how the game is going to, or, you know, the gameplay of how it's going to be. A good idea of how the gameplay is going to be. And it looks like something like the Goat Simulator game, which I never played, but I have seen. And it just from looking at it, it looks like that game. But of course, it's Patrick, right? You're playing as Patrick. And it's SpongeBob. So, and yeah, that's coming out October 4th. And I did get, y'all would have seen, I got the demo I downloaded the demo of Epic Mickey, or the remake of Epic Mickey that is coming out next month. I downloaded the demo that came out recently. Which, yeah, I'm definitely planning on getting the full game when it comes out. Or sometime after it comes out. Either when it comes out or sometime after. But I am planning on getting it. Because I did want to play that game. It did look like a game that I would be able to do. I mean, I do have it on the way, you know, the original Epic Mickey, but I would rather just wait, since, you know, we are getting a remake, and it is coming to consoles like the PlayStation. Right? So, I would rather just wait until the remake comes out. You know, better graphics, better gameplay, controls as well. It'd just be better just to wait until the remake comes out. Right, it'd be better just to wait until the remake comes out. And plus, I doubt that even if I did do it on the way, I doubt that the disc would still work as well. Like, the game would still work. I doubt it would still work. So yeah, again, I'm just gonna wait until when the remake comes out. Which again, it is by the end, close to the end of next month, in September, is when it's coming out. So, I mean, we're, again, honestly, just a couple days left of August of this year. Right? If you just look, though. We are literally, like, literally, again, just look at the calendar and see how close we are to being in September. Which is hard to think that we're almost in September. Almost in the fall time. Almost in the fall. And before you know it, it's going to be Halloween. Right? Before you know it, it's going to be Halloween. And then before you know it, after, like, before you even think about it, it's going to be the time for Thanksgiving. And then, of course, before you even know it after that, it's going to be the time for Christmas. If you blink the wrong way, right? If you blink a certain way, it's going to be here before you know it, right? You know it. I mean, this year has seemed like it's going a bit fast at times. This year, 2024, has gone a bit fast. I mean, there were some months, at least to me, that really didn't feel like it was that fast. Yeah, this year really hasn't been. I mean, again, we still got a few more months left of 2024. But again, just from the months that we've had so far, I could just say that 2024 really's been, you know, how fast it's gone, how fast it's gone by. It's been fast and kind of slow at times a bit again, it just depends to you as well. It just depends how it feels to y'all. All of this year could have been fast for y'all, but a lot of it definitely felt, at times at least, it has been slow, but also fast at some points, like I mentioned. Again, it just depends how it is for y'all. It just depends for y'all on how y'all look at it and how y'all feel. And again, we were all thinking, I mean, it still could happen somehow, but we were thinking that this year, that could have been the year that we were going to get some new Kingdom Hearts information. You know, like, especially Kingdom Hearts 4. We were especially thinking we were going to get some new Kingdom Hearts 4 information. But look how that turned out. I mean, again, we still have a few more events. A few more events of 2024 left. But we just have to see at this point. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not sold. We at least need Missing Link, right? We at least need Missing Link news. Because again, this year is almost over. And the page still says the registering, you know, the registering for the game still says, when it comes to the information, still says coming soon. It still has not changed since its last beta. And that was back in May, I'm pretty sure. I think that was back in May, is when they first changed it to saying the more information coming soon. And we're almost in September. We're almost not that far from being in fall. I would have thought that summer would have been the date, or the months, that Square Enix was going to release Missing Link. Because, you know, Square Enix, I cannot pronounce his name, but, you know, Nomura has said that they would want to release Kingdom Hearts Missing Link when the weather is right. Right, when the weather is good. But again, you are going to be doing most of the game outside. You're going to be doing most of the game outside. Because again, it's going to be like Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, Minecraft Earth. Which, yeah, that game really did not last long either. Remember that Minecraft game? Which it was pretty much like Pokemon Go as well. That game did not last a long time either. But, again, of course, you're going to want it to be the weather, the temperature outside, to be good. But it just depends on certain countries, though. Because, again, the weather isn't going to be the same for everybody. So, I don't know if they're saying, at least for the country that Square Enix is from, because I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Which, yeah, they are a Japanese studio. Because again, when it comes to the Kingdom Hearts voice acting, they do the Japanese voices first before they do English. Before they do the English voice acting, they always do the Japanese ones first, voiceovers, and then they do the English ones later. Mostly, probably close to the game's release or somewhere like that. But again, I really am hoping that we see something soon. Again, I want to see something for Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. I mean, it's been 2 years. Over 2 years since we saw the reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4, and nothing new for the game. So, yeah, we need something badly for Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. But, again, Missing Link is the one that has a release time of a released, you know, actual mark. Like a time frame. They have an actual like what release window that they want to release it, and that's 2024. Right? They have 2024 as its release year. Kingdom Hearts 4, however, still does not have a release year. I mean, it could be 2026 or 2027 at least until we get Kingdom Hearts 4. Because again, Missing Link will have to finish all of its story updates, right? Like most of the other mobile games that had story updates separately released. Which they have mentioned that the gaps between the updates when it comes to the story, like updates to add more of the story, isn't going to be as long of a gap like the other games were. So, but again, it's as at least Missing Link that we need to see, we need to see this year. Again, Kingdom Hearts 4, I will absolutely love as well. But if anything, Missing Link, right? I'm sure a lot of y'all would agree though. If anything, Missing Link, like a release date, an official release date, or, you know, the months of it coming out, at least something for Missing Link. Because again, they are going to have to release Missing Link before they even do Kingdom Hearts 4. Because again, Missing Link's story is... Parts of Missing Link's story is going to be tied to Kingdom Hearts 4. So, and they have also mentioned that, yeah, to understand more of Kingdom Hearts 4's story, we're going to have to do Missing Link first. So yeah, we're going to have to... So, either way, we're going to have to do Missing Link first, before Kingdom Hearts 4. Right, before we even get Kingdom Hearts 4. And, again, I personally think that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be releasing... Again, it just depends how many years that Missing Link goes. You know, when it comes to getting out the the story, like the story for the game, because you know, the more updates that will come out, the more of the story that will be added for Missing Link. Right, the more updates, the more story that Missing Link will be having to add.
I could really use a tune-up.
Yeah, that's actually hard for our own hard mode. I didn't actually realize how difficult that was on hard mode. Again, like I mentioned, I would absolutely love for us to get some Kingdom Hearts 4, at least a small teaser trailer of something, at least something. I don't care if it's small or big, I just want something new for Kingdom Hearts 4 to be said. Something official for Kingdom Hearts 4 to be shown. I don't care if it's small or big. I just want something that for Square Enix to come out and say. Because we are back in that dry season as well. We are back in the dry season for Kingdom Hearts as well. I mean, sometimes we were in a very, very dry season, and then we were in a very, very good season, like big season, like absolutely loads of information being released. And then we were back into a dry season, right? Like, it's been, when it comes to getting information, news, it's been dry, it's been big, it's been dry, it's been big. It's been just constantly going big, small, or dry, huge, dry, big, you know. when it comes to any Kingdom Hearts news in general. Yeah, when it came to any Kingdom Hearts news in general. I am still gonna say, I still don't believe that Kingdom Hearts 4, you know, when it comes to the time of developing it, I still don't think it's gonna be as long as Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, with the whole, how long it took for them to do Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't believe that that same thing is gonna happen. I just don't believe the same thing is going to happen for Kingdom Hearts 4. Because again, with Kingdom Hearts 3, they had to redo everything. Like, rebuild everything from the ground up. Because they were going on a new engine as well. So they had to remake everything from the ground up. Like, all them, you know, just remake a lot of stuff in a new engine. That was one of the things with Kingdom Hearts 3. And also, which, I'm pretty sure there's some other reasons as well, I just can't think of, but especially the whole engine thing. But at least for Kingdom Hearts 4, yes, it is going to be switching over to another, like the current new Unreal Engine 5, right? It's going to be running on the Unreal Engine 5. The game will be. But at least we do see that, you know, I mean, we have gotten word. I mean, take it if you will, though. You know, because some leaks will be, you know, out there, and some leaks would be not very, you know, trustworthy. But at least from the person that did say that Kingdom Hearts, the next time we see Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be looking way different compared to the reveal trailer. I do believe that. Either if that's coming from a leak or not, I do believe that the next time we do see Kingdom Hearts 4, it is going to be looking different. No matter what. I do think that I do see Kingdom Hearts 4, the next time we see it, is going to look different compared to what we saw 2 years ago. I mean, who knows how long in development Kingdom Hearts 4 has been in when we saw how it's looking in the reveal trailer, right? Like, who knows how far in development Kingdom Hearts 4 was when what we saw in the reveal trailer. So, yeah, I can definitely believe the next time we see Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be looking way different compared to 2 years ago with the reveal. Again, a lot of days you don't even have to break all the time crates, though. That's the thing. A lot of days you don't even have to break the time crates. I mean, look at lap 1, though. Lap 1, I got 12:11. The second lap, I got 18:65. And then the third lap, I got 32:93. That's not bad, though. I mean, I got 4th place when it comes to that. But again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Does the tokens change depending on the difficulty? I know I looked at the time trials. You know, I know we did a test on the time trials, and yeah, the times do change, like, you know, for the relic, depending on the difficulty that you put. So, I'm not sure if the relic, or that the tokens stay the same on any difficulty. I kind of do want to do a test on that as well. I doubt it. You know, at least for the tracks that are not part of the actual adventure mode. I do want to see. I doubt that there would be any difference, but you never know. And what did y'all think of the canceled Crash 5 concept arts? I mean, we were told that it was going to be sad. It was going to be heartbreaking. Nicholas Cole, that did work at Toys for Bob, did mention that it was going to be heartbreaking when we found out. Or when we saw the images. You know, the ones that I talked about earlier this week. Right? I did tell y'all that it was going to be heartbreaking. And it was, though. I like the concept, though. I did like the concept. I mean, Spyro actually being, you know, a part of the plot. Right? Spyro and the Elder Dragons actually having involvement with the plot in this original Crash 5 idea that they had, you know, that's now cancelled. And again, I just want people to know that Crash 5 is not cancelled completely, right? Crash 5 is not cancelled completely. It was just their, you know, the images that we saw, it was just an early version, right? It was an early version that they had for Crash 5 that they just weren't, you know, they weren't settled with. They weren't good with. We are still going to get a Crash 5 one day. I know that. We are still going to get a Crash 5 in the future. It's just not going to be the Crash 5 that we saw the screenshots of before, of the concept art. And I still do believe that Uka Uka will be the antagonist, though. Right? I still believe that Uka Uka is going to be the antagonist. And when we do get the Crash 5 that we will get, whatever the plot for Crash 5 that we do end up getting will be. But again, we are getting a Crash 5 no matter what. I know we are gonna be getting one. It didn't really matter that I lost, to be honest. It didn't really matter that I lost here. Again, I just wanting to see. I just wanting to see the crate location, or not the token locations, which I I know where all the tokens are located there. So again, that was on the hard difficulty. I want to change it to the easy difficulty. Again, just for a test. Just for a test. So again, go to the easy difficulty. Yeah, I do want to see if there's a difference. So I know where C is, or in the hard difficulty, and again all the other letters. Let me just see if they're in the same place. Okay, C is in the same place. Yeah, C is in the same place. R is also in the same place. So I'm assuming T is also in the same place. So there may not be a difference after all when it comes to the token play, where the tokens are located. Okay, no, they're all located in the same place. They're not in different locations, unlike the relics with the different times comparing to the difficulty. Okay. Again, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. Good to just do a test though, just to say exactly if there was a difference with the tokens, but no, there isn't. Okay, well there's R. I could have got that pretty easy. There's C. Okay, there's T. Oh, of course, a warp orb. 2 warp orbs? Like, dang, 2 warp orbs. Two warp orbs. Again, crazy though. You know what though? I just got an idea. I just got an idea. I'm going to change my driving style. Because, you know, I'm always on the drift. I'm always good with the drift. But just for these few races, I'm going to change it to some of the ones that... Which I think I used to be... do the speed ones. But remember before the whole changing your driving style was even added? You had to choose... I mean, no matter what character or what class you were in, you had to do a certain character. But now, of course, you can choose your own style with any character. So let's go balance. Let's see how this goes. Again, I'm always used to drift. I've been doing drift ever since it was added, really. But how am I going to be with these other classes? I mean, yeah, of course I used these other classes before, you know, before the whole changing your driving style was even added, back in the Spooky Grand Prix. But, again, that was a long time ago, though. That was when the game was still new, though. You know, with the Grand Prix and stuff. So, and even before the Grand Prix, so it's definitely changed then. So, let's see how we go here. Oh, the turning. Oh, the turning. Yeah, the turning on balance. I am not used to. Yeah, there's definitely an awkwardness when it comes to the turning on here. Oh! Yeah, definitely an awkwardness when it comes to the turning on here. Like, dang. I can definitely tell the difference when it comes to the balance. And again, I remind y'all, I have done all of these different classes, you know, driving classes before. I have done all of these driving classes before, but that was a long time ago. Right, before drift was even added, and you had to stick with a certain character if you wanted to, if you were in that certain class. Before the whole changing your driving style was added. I'm pretty sure before the whole driving style was added, and the whole changing your driving style as well for any character, I'm pretty sure I was always a spade character. I'm pretty sure I always mainly tried to drive with a spade, a character that is spade, or in the spade class. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, though. Can't remember exactly. turn. Yeah, I'm definitely not sure about this. About the turning one. As I'm already not liking how this turning one is. Yeah, I am. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ugh, just trying to go straight. I can't because of how... with the turning. Jeez Louise. This turning. The turning class, though. It's so hard to turn, though. My dear Jesus. Again, it's like it's so hard to just be going straight, though. You know, when I'm trying to do a drift, or when I'm trying to drift. I mean, I'm in freaking 5th place now, right now. I'm in freaking 5th place right now. Again, a lot of days I'm not gonna be surprised that I don't win, though, and I'm fine with that. It's still, though. Louise. At least can I get into the top 4? At least. Okay.
I could really use a tune-up.
Yeah, I was not... I got in 5th place there. Y'all saw that. 5th place. I got in 5th place. Y'all call that good? I don't think so. Balance. Wait, didn't? I think I already did balance. Yeah, I already did balance. So, acceleration. Sound like something, like a frog was in here with that. If y'all didn't hear that, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all did. Okay, yeah, I can already tell. Yeah. Just with the turning and the awkwardness as well. Oh, running into a wall. Even with Aku Aku, it ain't gonna help me. I'm gonna tell you, even with Aku Aku, it's not gonna help me. It would be good if I can at least win one of the races with this different driving class. At least one. If I can win at least just one in this different driving class, though, than the one I'm usually good at, then that would be good. Or that would be pretty good. Okay, what driving class do we still need to do? It may just be speed left. Yeah, it's just speed. It's just speed now. So I at least won that race, though. It would be cool if I can win another one. But if not, then I'm satisfied with that one win that we got with me changing the, changing the driving style. And again, I used to be on this class here, the speed class. That used to be, again, before drift was added, before the drift driving style was added. Speed was normally my driving style. When the game first came out, up to when the drift driving style was added. So I may be good with this one. Oh yeah, the problem of making the shortcut. Yeah, I remember that. The problem of making that shortcut.
Perfect execution.
Yeah, pretty good though. Alright, so we are back. And let's see. I feel like we said I want to do some ring rally. Don't really done some ring rally a whole lot. And yes, I will go back to the drift class. Since, you know, we did those races before. Yeah, my eyes still dilated, but that doesn't bother me. So weird when it is, though. Yeah, I don't think you really need to jump at that part, though. You don't need to jump at that part at the start. I think you just gotta just drive off of it. I can only get past the 7 laps most of the time. I can only go past the 7 laps when it comes to ring rally. Yeah, see, just go off like that and not jump. Don't jump there at the start bit. No jumping off on the start bit. I have downloaded the demo version of Kingdom Hearts 3 just to see if there is any differences. And yeah, I did notice some differences though, at least when it comes to the toy box area. Because there is a separate option where you can go into toy box. And it goes up to the, you know, the doll boss fight, where you have to fight that doll, that possessed doll, in the babies and toddlers area after rescuing Ham. That's where the demo, or at least the toy box part, if you choose the separate toy box section of it, that's where it ends on, the demo ends on there. And you start at level 10 as well on the demo. Again, I still think that Ring Rally is still a really good game mode, though. Even to this day, I still think it was a really good introduction of a game mode. Ring Rally. Yeah, I really don't want to go anywhere this Saturday. I'm having to do this thing on Saturday again, I just always like to chill on Saturday. You know, because it's the weekend, right? It is the weekend. I like to just chill on the weekend. At the end of the week. And also, I got me some... Well, I haven't gotten them yet, but I picked out some new glasses. Yeah, I picked out some new glasses. Having to change my glasses, because my prescription has changed. So, I will definitely show y'all when I do get them. Not sure when I will get them. I mean, I just picked them out not too long ago. Because I went to the eye doctor. That's why we had to. That's why at the at the beginning I did the and we are back, because I had to go to the eye doctor. So I had to cut back. Had to do a cut back here. Continuing this. Oh wait, I think it's the 8th lap. Yeah, I think it's the 8th lap. Because it's very small blue rings on the 8th lap. That I always manage to get to. And I don't ever being able to go further. I'm on over the 8th lap on Ring Rally. I'm never able to go higher after the 8th lap. Yeah, this is the lap. This is the lap. On the 8th lap. It just depends, though. Sometimes I can get at least over to lap 9. Most of the time I can get over to at least lap 9, but not anywhere higher. I'm always not able to do, because I don't have enough time on the time limit before the timer goes off. On this map that we're doing. So if we can get over 8, that'd be really good, though. But I don't think so. Ada, new Minecraft preview. Finished. Oh, okay. We just made it to lap 9, at least. And we scored that many rings in total. I think yeah, I managed to get the one that it has Ripperoo. That's crazy. Got a Pepsi. Let's see. Android Alley. Android Alley. I don't know where I saw it from, but somewhere this morning, it looked like there were some new Funko Pops that were Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Rabbit, I think Eeyore as well, that are coming out. Oh yeah, and also, if you look up Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3, I wanted to tell y'all this, but apparently it changed. The whole premise has changed from what it shows right now when it comes to the plot. If you look it up now and go to the plot, it's changed to this now. Again, just looking up, going over to it into the plot area. That's what it shows now. Before it had Eeyore, right? Before it mentioned Eeyore, but now it doesn't. But it mentions after Owl bring back to life Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger, he along with them will continue hunting Christopher Robin and killing people. But this time they'll travel from Aston, Christopher Robin's hometown that was in the last movie, to London, where they'll kill more people along with Rabbit, Heffalumps, Weasels, Kanga, and Roo. Yeah, it actually mentions Kanga and Roo. And of course the Heffalumps and Weasels. It also mentions them in the third movie. I'm sure a lot of people were not too sure exactly which we kind of knew about the Heffalumps, right? We knew about the Heffalumps. But also, at least now, I mean, I'm sure that maybe Eeyore could still come back. I mean, it doesn't say it in the plot, unlike before, because it changed. The whole premise changed. Well, besides the whole taking place in London, that stayed the same. That's still the same. Before, when it mentioned Eeyore being brought back to life as well, and teaming up with Christopher Robin to get revenge on Pooh, what they did to him, what Pooh did to him, and all them. But again, the whole part with it taking place in London is still the same. But having, like Kanga and Roo and the Weasels as well. I'm pretty sure the Weasels were also in the original one also. I only remember reading about the Heffalumps. But yeah, apparently Kanga and Roo, and of course we knew about Rabbit as well, right? We knew Rabbit was going to be joining the pack as well. Of course they were going to be joining the pack. He was going to be joining the pack as well. We knew for sure he was going to be joining the pack in the third movie. But yeah, now if this is legit, which you do have to take that with some grain of salt, but at least when it comes to discussing the plot of what it's going to be about, it does mention Kanga and Roo. Little Roo and his mother, Kanga, that are also going to be present. So I wonder what they're going to look like, too. Who knows what Kanga and Roo would look like. Especially Rabbit as well, and the Heffalumps and Weasels. It does say, I think it said 2025, which I kind of won't be surprised if it is coming out next year as well. I mean, the first one came out in 2023. The second one came out this year. So it wouldn't be a surprise if the third one comes out next year. Because I think Bambi the Reckoning is also coming out next year as well. It was supposed to be this year, but now it says 2025. I think Peter Pan's movie is also coming out this year. It may still be coming out this year. Pinocchio's is coming out next year, I'm pretty sure. And of course, the whole Poonaverse, Monsters Assemble crossover movie is also coming out, is planned for next year, to release next year. I'm gonna need another haircut eventually, because it's getting to the point where I can just, I mean, not even looking up, just doing my eyebrows, you know, lifting up my eyebrows, I can see hair. Yeah, I can see my hair. That shows how long it is getting. My hair is getting on my head. It's getting long. My hair is getting long. I don't know why it grows so fast, though. It grows so fast. It's like, not long before you know it, after I have, you know, I've gotten a haircut. Yeah. It just... like, not long after. Probably take a few months. And it would start to grow back again. I just feel like when it comes to, like, the part, that's definitely one of the things that just grows back so fast, though, of your body, is your hair on your head. And beard hair as well. Because that also grows back pretty fast, too. Because it's like, not long until after I save. And before you know it, it's going to be back to, oh, gotta save again. It'd be like that, though. It will be like that. Just before you know it, it's going to be that again. And of course, only guys would know with that. The saving part, beard part at least, knows how that is. Is there any? Yeah, there is some here. But is it worth trying to take, though? Probably not. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to take that shortcut. Again, sometimes the U-turning I can do really good on. And sometimes it's like I can't really do good on the U-turning. It depends though. It really depends, I guess. It only depends. It only depends. Okay, made it to the 8th lap. It's getting to the part where, yeah, it's kind of hard to even take that U-turn now. Hey, at least this time we made it to lap 10. Yeah, this time we made it to lap 10. I'm sure that's probably not the highest that we've been, though. Yeah, there was some new, or more, of the Cancelled Crest 5 concept art that I found, or I saw, and I shared, so y'all would see. Here's where things start to really get ramped up. Wow. That jump can be tricky though. Sometimes you can jump over it and sometimes you can just fall into it though. It only depends. It only depends. Again, I don't think I ever, when it comes to Ring Rally, I don't think I ever gotten anywhere past at least lap 10. Because, you know, we just made it, was able to make it past at least lap 10. I don't even actually know how high you can actually go, though. Like, who has actually able to go at least past 12? I'm sure some people, I mean, there is one of the challenges for you to get Wumpa coins is at least do 12 laps in Ring Rally. Make it past 12 laps. It only depends though. I guess the track and how good you are. We're gonna be able to go through at least the 8th lap here, or we're at the 8th lap. Again, it just depends though.
Perfect execution.
I think we just got a new high score. So yeah, at least, right, no, where are you supposed to go there? I guess nowhere. I guess there's no ring. You'd think there would be rings up there, though. On that ramp, that big ramp part. Surprised I didn't even hit the side there. And yeah, there is some rings, I guess, leading up to that, though. That part. Mmm, 208. I managed to get second place. Not bad though, got second place. And if I look at the Wumpa challenges, I'm pretty sure most of the time, not a lot of times, but most of the time, it would be something saying about complete 12 laps. On Ring Rally at least. But this says collect 575 rings in Electron Avenue in a single race. Blue fire all the way, complete. Right, and then drift is the key. Do 25 perfect drift boost in a row. King of the Hill. Beat developers time trial ghost in any track. Win an online match matchmaking race without using any power-ups. Then there's lots here. You know, some here. This one's always the easiest. And these are part of the daily ones. Yeah, I think that's what concludes this edition. Hit like my subscribe to the channel, make sure you have notifications, and don't miss anything new. And we all think, until the next one.